Hello, my lovely friends. I'm Margaret, and this is a reading vlog. I know I told y'all, but the last update was the last update for this reading vlog. But then, I usually read for about a half an hour to kind of get my mind ready for bed, relax. I accidentally finished the book. It is an hour and a half past my bedtime, guys. Okay, so if you watched the last reading vlog, which hopefully I've gotten up in a timely manner, you know that last night, well, technically this morning because it was like 12:30, I finished From Twinkle with Love. Got it right the first time. I have put my books behind me. That was not a wise decision. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to show this off when I got it last Thursday, but look, I have a Reaper at the Gates. I am so excited. I don't get to read it until after I've read War Storm, but hey, we're getting there. Anyways, so I have started Children of Blood and Bone up again. The audiobook had to go back to the library because I own it, so I wasn't terribly, urgent with finishing the audiobook, trying to get it done in the 2 weeks that I get them for from my library. And then I was trying to get caught up on BookTube because I'd fallen a little bit behind. So I'm trying to stay caught up now, which means I'm reading or listening to less of my audiobooks. But I'm going to start working on that again. Today, we are cleaning, and then we are getting vlog stuff done because tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, I will be going straight from work to church, and then straight from church back home after, I'll be at church for 3 hours, but, because I'm helping with VBS. Woohoo! And so I'm not going to get a lot of vlog or reading or anything done those 3 days. So we're going to try and get most of one vlog done tonight and to start on the other one and then to do maybe a little bit of writing stuff. Okay, so I am now in the bro's room, aka my office, because he no longer lives with us. I have got food. I made myself some brown rice and chicken and Brussels sprouts and I guess if you want to be fancy, it's a honey lemon glaze, but I just threw some lemon juice and some honey in the pot for some flavor because I love me some sweet stuff. I'm about to sit down. You can see it. There's rice. With my computer, and I'm going to write my blog post, and I'm going to start editing at least the bookish chat that needs to be up on Saturday. That is the goal tonight, is to get the blog post written and to get through at least some of the video stuff that's supposed to be going up Saturday. So, anyways, and then I'm going to bed and I'm going to read. Fun. Okay, time for the final update of the night, because I am really tired and I don't even know how much later I'm going to stay up to read because allergies make you really tired. People wonder why I don't clean that often. It's because 10 minutes digging around in the dust under my bed has me ready to go to bed at 7 p.m. But I'm going to, get in and cuddle in and try and read a little bit of Children of Blood and Bone because I do want to finish it this month. But I did finish my vlog, or no, not my vlog. I did start working on my Friday review, and I did finish my vlog. It is actually scheduled, and I'm very proud of myself. So I don't know how much I'm going to be checking in Tuesday through Thursday, but I will let you guys know. Bye. Okay, so it's Tuesday, and this is not a reading update. I just wanted to let y'all see the kind of gray, rainy day that I just absolutely adore. Perfect book reading weather if I was going home to read a book, but I'm not. I am so happy right now. Oh my gosh, I don't even... this book. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but this was such a good book. Oh my gosh. I'm talking about Black Rabbit Hall, by the way, and I was right. I was right, and I should not find out that I am right while I am driving because I almost crashed my car, celebrating the fact that I was right about the thing that I was right about, and I just found out something else that is fantastic. I am so freaking happy right now, guys. When has a book worked out this well for me? Cricket Kingdom back in January, but that's a whole different story. I am so happy right now. I think I might have just woken my father up. Whoops. Long time no see, guys. It's been 3 days since my last update. No, this is the 3rd day since my last update, because I think I updated on Tuesday, and it is now Friday. Here, mini library haul real quick. I went to the library and I got it so that I could do a review. I got this. I also, continuing the library haul, I got Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen, and A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, because I need to read that before Catwoman comes out, because I want to get kind of an idea of what her writing style is. That worked out really well with Leigh Bardugo and Marie Lu. Let's backtrack. Black Rabbit Hall. I went into it expecting to be for like what I would consider a mediocre ending. I wasn't expecting a happy ending. I wasn't expecting it to be all sunshine and rainbows at the end, and obviously it wasn't. But still, it was so well done and beautiful, and like everything that needed to happen happened. And then I started A Darker Shade of Magic, and holy moly, like, this is my first time rereading it since I finished A Conjuring of Light. And there's the big reveal about, at the end of A Darker Shade of Magic, there's a big reveal about the thing about Lila that Kel misses for 2.5 freaking books. Okay, so I'm listening to it, but there are so many things where I'm like, oh, that makes so much, like, just little details that Victoria put in the book. Just little details that are hinting at this thing that you don't know. Just little things. And I'm like, that's one of the reasons I love rereading books so much, is because you kind of start to realize how clever authors can be when they're planting these little bitty tiny things throughout the beginning of, you know, before they reveal a huge piece of information. It's such good writing when you've got these little clues here and there that, like, don't really mean anything until that huge piece of information has come out. Also, I am on page 400. Hold on. I've got my lovely Fairy Loot bookmark because I just felt like this was appropriate. I'm on page 460 of Children of Blood and Bone, and I love it. I freaking love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This book, if I know it wasn't written for me, but there are so many things that I'm like, it's like this book was catered to me, because there are so many tropes that I love, and they're done so well. Crap's going down, guys. Tons of crap is about to go down. I'm about 60 pages out from the very end. I feel like this week is going to be a lot of filming, because I want to film my reviews for Dread Nation. I want to film my review for Black Rabbit Hall, because that was good enough. Like, that was a 5 freaking star book, so of course I've got to do a review on it. That's going to be my weekend, is filming and then editing and getting some cleaning done. Why did you do that, Margaret? You cleaned that spot. Why did you just dump stuff there? This is why my room is always messy. This is the face of someone who has just finished Children of Blood and Bone. And I have one question. One question. What the fork was that ending? Like, I mean, what? You can't just leave us there. Obviously, she can, because she is the one who wrote the book, and that is what she wrote. But guys, like, I knew it was, I knew, and yet I was unprepared. I mean, it was not like Strange the Dreamer unprepared, where I thought, like, it was a single book. At least with this, I knew there was a sequel. 2 sequels, apparently, so I have 2 more years of this. But how the heck am I supposed to wait 9 months? How the heck am I supposed to wait 9 more months? More than 9 months, because it comes out on March 5th, and we're still in June. What a way to end it. Like, the way everything came together, and there's a thing I want to talk about that I can't talk about because it's a spoiler. But let's just say one of the characters' fates is up in the air. I don't think that character is in the position that the other characters probably think that character is in. Probably Zaylee and Anan were my favorite narrators, but like, I liked seeing Amari's point of view too, because it's through Amari that you really understand why she and her brother are the way they are. I'm very curious to see where the next book goes, and how the outcome of that battle, final battle, kind of works. I'm hoping that's not the last we see of you-know-who. If you've read it, you know. Because I liked you-know-who. even if you know who was very misguided. I'm rambling now, I should go. Guys, I was reading the acknowledgments. That's how unready I was for the book to end. Because I didn't want to put the book down. So I read through some of the acknowledgments, and then I saw that they were like 4 freaking pages, and I was like, nah, I'm done. Her author's note was really good. So if you read the book, you really should read the author's note. So I spent most of yesterday. Well, I got up and I got some cleaning and stuff done, but I'm sick, so that completely exhausted me. And so I then went and took like a 3-hour nap and did not get nearly as much of what I wanted to get done, which is slightly frustrating, but also at the same time, I'd like to be as not sick as I possibly can be when I have to go back to work this week. I have started, I'm listening, I'm about almost I'm probably about 2/3 of the way through A Darker Shade of Magic, and I am loving every minute of it. I love it even more the second time because I love these characters, and I love them so much. Even when they make bad decisions, Lila. Honestly, Kel's bad decisions are probably worse than Lila's. Kel is so obtuse. So freaking obtuse. So I had to go reread in Conjuring of Light when he finally puts the frickin' pieces together. Then I started Onyx and Ivory by Mindy Arnett, which was on my TBR. I have 2 more books to get through on my TBR. I'm not sure if I'm going to get through Beyond a Darkened Shore before the end of June, which is on Saturday. It's got a good setup and it's an interesting concept. I am not quite like drawn in like I have been with some other high fantasy books, but it does have a really good high stakes plot, and we've had some really she sets up right away the tension between the 2 main protagonists. There wasn't a necessarily awkward moment. I felt like that moment did not need to be there. Why would you embarrass a young woman like that? That was not necessary.
Technically, it is Monday evening because, we'll get there, but I'm doing my weekly wrap-up that I was supposed to do last night before I went to sleep now. Pause for parents to come up the stairs. Oh my gosh, Dad, could you come up the stairs any slower? I finished 2 books this week, Children of Blood and Bone by Tommy Adeyemi and Black Rabbit Hall by Ava Chase. I liked both of them. I will get some of my thoughts down when I do my monthly wrap-up because I've made the decision to start doing monthly wrap-ups starting in June. In addition to like the reading roundups that I do over on my blog, which you should check out. There's a link in the bio. The blog, not necessarily the reading roundup because I don't know. I'm kind of behind on those, so I need to get caught up. Black Rabbit Hall was just such a it took you places. And then it was just so good. And Children of Blood and Bone is freaking addictive, and I'm super mad that it's over, because I wasn't ready for it to be over. That was good, and it was fresh and exciting and, different. So I was excited to finish both of those books. I'm currently in the middle of, I'm almost done A Darker Shade of Magic. Okay, as of last night, I was about 3/4 of the way through A Darker Shade of Magic. I think I already said that. And I did not get any more of A Darker Shade of Magic listened to last night. The reason that I forgot to do this reading roundup, wrap-up, whatever the heck this is, this wrap-up last night is because I stayed up until midnight, which was not a good idea because I'm still sick, if you can't hear that in my voice. I should have been in bed at my normal time, or possibly even earlier. But Onyx and Ivory got real, y'all. And it got to the exact kind of realness that Margaret likes. So Margaret got through all of part 1 of Onyx and Ivory. And I couldn't put it down. So that is wrapping up this reading vlog. I will see you guys later when we will talk about more wordy, nerdy things. Bye!